What's up, YouTube? It's B here, and I'm going to talk to you today about, I don't know, Team Defender and tactical insertions. This is Fallen, and also your care packages, or your strike package. Right now I'm using Assault. I'm using probably, what do we got there, UAV, care package, and IMS. And I just died right there, but this is usually a pretty effective way to win a game of Team Defender, and score pretty good KDR. It doesn't always work. There's usually, if your enemy team knows what they're doing, they'll catch on to you and they'll catch up to you. But so pretty much, you know, I have my tactical insertion real close to the flag carrier. He's inside that building, and I'm just trying to get a real good sweep of outside of that building. So I'm still trying to get my shit in order here. So I got my tac insert in, and I got my UAV. And I know that they're spawning this way over here. So, kill that guy. Get my IMS. So I'm going to secure this side of my area with an IMS. Anybody comes that way, the IMS is going to take them out, or I'm going to know that they're coming. Throw my care package this way and troll that side. So, if they're coming this way at all... sorry, I started you guys a little too late, but this is my sentry gun, obviously. That, bam, take him out, take him out, take him out. It kills somebody before he takes it out. And I spawned right here where I need to, so it's pretty tactical. You don't have to run back to the point where you're trying to get to, and your tactical insert's just right there. I guess I shared that care package. I didn't really mean to, but so for the most part, my IMS here is a smart idea to put it here so that I know that nobody's going to flank me and come behind me. And so there's my tactical insert, and I'm pretty much just watching out. I know that he's camping up there in the building. We get this UAV, so I know that there's only two ways that they can get to him. So I'm patrolling those two ways. Actually, my team has the other way. We didn't really plot this out. This wasn't thought about beforehand, but I think everybody's on par with what's going on here. So things start picking up here. Just got assists on those. I think once I pick up this AK, it gets a little ugly. So, yeah, I like to play Team Defender. It's definitely one of the funnest game modes. I heard that they're going to drop it for Black Ops 2. Just, you know, everybody's been talking about that crap that leaked about the information. So, I moved my IMS over there because it wasn't getting any action back there. I didn't want to just burn out with no action. I'm not really the best IMS placer, I guess, because, you know, they set it off. They could just go back around the wall and it's just going to blow up the wall. And plus, my teammates were patrolling that area as is, so when they do come around, they set off the IMS, but they're usually dead before it can even blow up. And so, I'm putting in work. The care packages usually bring me a sentry gun, which a sentry gun in this situation is really nice as well. They'll bring you an IMS or a sentry gun, so that does happen a lot. So there's another IMS there, and I'll come back here and get my sentry gun. And who knows here. So you can see that we're tearing them up. The game's almost over already. It's like, you know, it's only 5 minutes into the game. It's pretty much over. But so got the sentry gun over there doing what I had the IMS doing, just watching my back, making sure that nobody goes that way. And I can see they're all spawning this way, so I'm just taking care of business, getting some double kills, and my IMS is just going crazy up against that wall. Got another care package and some more UAV. And I usually just talk to my team while this is going on. The game's just about over right now, but I usually let them know where the people are coming from, or if I die, or where they're heavy, or what gun they're using, or what they got going on, especially if they're using Kimbo FMGs or something. I want my team to know that what gun they're going up against. So I do move on to the next one. That was what was that, 20-something kills with 7 deaths. So this is actually the same exact tactic on Lockdown. So we're behind the hotel here, and when you get in that corner of this corner over here of the hotel, really there's only two ways that they can come into this building. So you got to get, you know, just get an IMS or a sentry gun facing both sides, and then yourself as well, and your team really helping you out with that, and you know you're pretty solid as long as your whole team's on board. I really don't know what kill streaks or strike packages that my team was using. I didn't really feel like there was any other equipment really backing us up on this. This was really just me doing this, but it worked out, you know, pretty well. So it's real common that you'll get a sentry gun in. Look, my IMS and whatever else I got. Oh, I must have gotten an A6 in the. That's right, I got an A6 in my care package. So my A6 putting in work. and my IMS is over here, right there. He must have got past it, so sentry gun putting in work on that side. Now I'm going to put my IMS up here because they kept somehow getting in there. I don't know what they were doing, but put an IMS up here, and that solves that problem. I believe that IMS gets me plenty of kills in this gameplay. And look, I'm not even using my tactical insert like I should be, like I was telling you guys that it's effective, because if they get back there and they kill you, you got your tactical insert. Like right now, I just had to spawn. Actually, it didn't spawn me too far away at all, but if I had my tactical insert, I would have been right back in the action and probably maintained getting that flag. So you can see they got the flag and took it all the way out there. We don't. I mean, that's not a bad place to have it if we all are holding down that side. So, I just dropped my tacticals. That's not a very good spot to drop it. I don't know why I dropped it there, but must have just been in a rush to make sure that I'm getting it handled. So, you know, I think they started putting on blind eye or something, getting past that sentry gun. I've done this. I did the same routine probably 3 or 4 games in a row. So, after a while, it gets a little exhausted and they start to get hip to it. But usually, it's just a whole different round of people every time because they quit and different people join and stuff. But yeah, Team Defender, really, you got to hold the fort, you know, find a corner of the map that you like. I'm not telling you to, you know, camp with your back to a corner, but, you know, as a team, you guys hold it down, you know, pick a building that you like, get some equipment, you know, IMS, sentry gun, some spy planes, some portable radars, maybe even like a scrambler, or, okay, shit, what am I thinking? Trophy system. Get a trophy system up there in that building so that they're not getting projectiles up there and taking out your flag carrier. And pretty much that's it, man. Just be tactical, you know, talk to your team, you know, communication is really the key. Ask anybody who's been in a clan war, or anybody who really plays to win. Communication really is what, you know, sets you apart from winning and losing. So really, because I don't have much else to say about this. I just thought I'd bring this up and talk to you guys about it. Not that I think I'm some pro giving you, you know, some tutorial or some tips about, you know, how it's done. That's not the case at all. I'm really not I'm no not anybody special when it comes to these game modes. I'm just giving you guys a suggestion if you haven't thought about it, or if you have been thinking about it and you really just don't know how to put it together. You know, before you get into the lobby, you know, you get your party together, whoever just happens to pop up in your party or whoever you got going on with you, and, you know, discuss it. Say, okay, what game mode are we going to? You want to go to Team Defender? Okay, well, who's gonna, you know, once you get on the map, you can kind of start saying, hey, you know, we're on lockdown. Let's go behind the hotel. You know, I'll hold this side, you hold that side, and you know, somebody will be inside there with the flag, just ranking up those team assist points. And, you know, also, like right there, they just took our whole team out with a stealth bomber. Not much you can do about that, but having your tactical insert makes you spawn right back in the action. And I mean, tactical insert's good on all those objective-based game modes. Obviously, I mean, if you don't use that as your slot of your equipment or whatever, if you've never used it, definitely check it out. When I first started using it on like demolition, it would distract me from the kills. It would be like I would put it real close to the bomb site and I would just continuously keep repetitively going for that bomb until I get the plant or the defuse. And, you know, kills, I would die so many times because getting kills was never my objective when using tactical insert on demolition, you know. So really, you gotta kind of learn to go both ways with it when it comes to who got the kill through the wall. And actually, this is kind of interesting right here because I think I go for the flag. Oh, look, I spawned right downstairs where I need to. You know, pull my tac back out. Not too far away. I go right back up where I need to go. I think I throw a grenade in here at this guy. Get the kill. Boom. See, if he had a trophy system in there, that would have taken care of issues. But they're not. They don't know what they're doing. They're just running around chickens with their heads cut off. So this game's just about over too. Thanks you guys for watching. If you have any other advice maybe for me to give, or, you know, anything that you find smart, go ahead and talk about it in the comments. There it is. B's headed back to the hive. Thanks you guys for watching. Peace. Stay influenced.